Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the first great antiphon day. This is oftentimes overlooked as we're approaching the event of Christmas, the season, the feast day of Christmas. And like any good party, this is a chance for us to spend the last week revving up towards it. I'm sure that you can identify with something in your life that you looked forward to. And as the day approached, whether it was Christmas Day or an anniversary or a birthday or a special event that you were choosing to be a part of, a retreat, usually what happens leading up to that time is as you get closer, there's something in your energy that gets stoked. I know it happens for me. I love leading into things and leading up to things. It's just as fantastic as the event itself to me. And this time is no exception. I mentioned it's oftentimes overlooked how rich the Advent season is and how much it has to offer us. And these final 7 days are powerhouses. Each day is dedicated to a different theme. So whether you know what the O antiphons are or not, you can enter into the deeper meaning of the theme. And our meditation each day, I'll be spending much more time in meditation, much less in reflection. Our meditation each day is going to be an unleashing of the power of the meaning of that antiphon within you, and then us collectively as a living prayer for the rest of the world. If you were to look at the great O antiphons just from the vantage point of Christianity, they are understood to be 7 references from the Hebrew scriptures that are fulfilled in Christ coming. So today, for instance, is O Sapientia, that's O wisdom from on high. And it's seen that this wisdom from on high is the embodiment of God and shows up fully in the person of Jesus Christ. So add to that, I know that my spirituality is in some ways much more broad than that. You can define your spirituality. I find that this great O antiphon, O wisdom from on high, is the recognition that the essential nature of all things is moving into the full realization of being wisdom, embodied here, in motion, in expression. And a characteristic that we see in the book of wisdom is that wisdom has a playfulness about it. It plays before creation coming into form. It's that certain. It's that free of self-consciousness. Oftentimes when we think of wisdom, we think of like an old sage or somebody that has these deep answers sitting on a mountaintop. And yet the images we oftentimes get of wisdom is this easiness, this playfulness, this innocence, this childlikeness. So as we enter into today's meditation and each day, I'd like you to accept the opportunity to open up yourself even more deeply, even more fully, even more hope-filledly, if that's a word, so that the embodiment of each of these qualities of the divine may come into new life within you. The world is being rocked, isn't it? Our country seems like it's been rocked on a lot of levels, politically, pandemically. There is a way that nature, through this virus, is rocking humanity around the world. And I don't say rocking the world I think that's a bit egocentric because it really means rocking us, human beings, and we're not the only ones in the world. But we have a power within ourselves, and we have a power available to us to sustain us, either to move outwards towards great healing for ourselves and others, or at least to sustain us like we're on a big ship, and as the storm rages, we're secure. These O antiphons are portals to that power. So let's open up to the power that can be unleashed in us individually and collectively. And let's do it in a special way to hold our humanity that's being so rocked on so many levels, not only the suffering from the virus, but all of the responses, the divisions, the fears, the propaganda, the false information, the true information, everything that's wrapped up into it. The virus is shining a light on the limitations of our humanity, right? Let's let it shine a light on the strength of our humanity, and that is our essential nature, which is divine. So I invite you to close your eyes. And very softly, or to yourself, on the breath, in your own rhythm, begin to say the word come, veni. Invite an awakening of consciousness. Invite the wisdom to come into you, to arise within you, to be fully manifest on the earth. Come. 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 And in this word come, today once again, we're going to focus upon letting the heart be that place that opens to both receive and to realize. So bring the awareness to the center of the chest and consciously choose to open the heart and the heart chakra. You can even imagine that the heart, if you've ever seen a sacred Heart of Jesus picture or an Immaculate Heart of Mary picture, the heart has rays coming out of it. That's a heart fully open to the flow of life, fully open to the life force. Let your own heart open in all directions, front, back, top, bottom, in all directions. And let the word come anchor into the center of the heart. And I chant the O antiphon as an invocation and a consecration to break your heart open to new levels of healing, wisdom, and innocence. O Sapientia, que exaudeatissimi prodisti, attingens a fine, usque ad finem fortiter, sua vitae disponensque omnia. Veni adocendum nos, viam prudentiae. And sense or imagine that the universal life force, the pulse of the divine, the breath of God, is flooding to you, into your heart, from every living thing. And is moving through the body, the mind, the heart, the psyche, the emotions, the soul, to refresh, to renew, to heal, to bring new life. And to keep your focus, remember to let the word come be the way you open yourself in a new way this morning. Do it for yourself. Do it for all humanity. Do it for all creation. Your ability to utter this invitation makes you an ambassador and a vessel and a vehicle by which the world is uplifted. keep your focus here within the heart. It is the place where you open to the flow of life. It is the place where new life is experienced by you each moment. And your focus magnifies the healing that can happen within your body, your heart, and your mind. Your very intention magnifies the presence of God. And let us collectively release this powerful life force outward in every direction. That we together may be healing agents in our world. That the healing may fall like a gentle rain upon every heart. May renew and sustain creation. And as we begin to end this short meditation, make some internal commitment to walk in the flow and the mystery of these great antiphons over the next week. To let yourself be refreshed and renewed and prepared to be a walking light wherever you may go. To find that the source of all consolation is found within. With that, I invite you to bring your palms together in front of your heart and open your eyes with Namaste. Namaste, my friends. Have a wonderful day. It was so great to be with you all.